What's up guys, Xbox Mod 360 here, and in today's video we're bringing you a tutorial on how to find the landscaping bison, also known as the mighty bush bison, in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. These landscaping bisons are owned by the Grand Theft Auto 5 gardening / landscaping company Mighty Bush, and they're pretty easy to get. So what I'm doing here is just going ahead and buying a bison. This is an optional step, but many people believe that if you drive one vehicle around, similar vehicles will spawn up. So I'm just going to buy a bison to use for this tutorial, but you don't have to do this. You can drive any vehicle to find it. So once you have the vehicle you're going to use to search for the bison, you're just going to come to this location right here at the map. And this tutorial is actually the same exact thing as the one I did recently on how to find the burrito van. You're just going to check this little wooden wall over here on this road on that location I just showed you. And if it's not right there next to that wooden wall, you're just going to check this little wooden wall right here. Both those spots can spawn up a landscaping bison anytime during the day. They won't spawn up in the early morning, in dusk, or at nighttime. They'll only spawn up during the day when construction workers would be there. So if you come here during the daytime and check both those little wooden walls and neither of them have spawned up a landscaping bison, you're just going to drive down the road enough that the vehicles in that area would respawn, and then you're just going to drive back up the road and check those wooden walls again. And you're just going to repeat this process going back and forth up and down the road until you get a landscaping bison to spawn. While doing this, you're going to see a bunch of different vehicles spawning up next to these little wooden walls, such as saddlers, cement trucks, burrito vans with different decals on them, and of course the landscaping truck you're looking for. But it should only take you 10 to 15 minutes to find your landscaping bison if you're searching during the daytime. If it takes you any more than 20 minutes, I would suggest finding a new session. So as you're going to see in a second, I actually found one after about 10 minutes of searching, and they usually spawn up with some construction workers that are working on the wall. And I usually park my vehicle in between me and the construction workers, because when you get in their truck, they will chase after you, but if you park your vehicle in between you and them, they won't usually get to you before you drive away. You may also get a wanted level by doing this. If you do, just drive up into the mountains. That's a very easy way to lose the cops in this area. So as you can see, the bed of this landscaping truck is full of buckets and shovels and bags of cement, and then the roof has a rack that's full of wooden planks. And on the side of the truck, as I'm going to show you here in a second, it has that Mighty Bush logo. That's the Grand Theft Auto 5 landscaping and gardening company that owns this truck. And in my opinion, this is the coolest truck in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, just because of all the detail and features it has with all those buckets and landscaping things that don't fall out of the truck as you drive. They are in there permanently. But unfortunately, as most of you probably guessed, you cannot keep this vehicle. However, you can drive it into Los Santos Customs and equip it with bombs or sell it for $3,000. Now, I really don't understand why Rockstar continues to not allow us to keep the coolest vehicles in the game that pose no online advantage, and I really hope someday in one of their future games or a future update, they will allow us to keep some of these vehicles like this one, because this is just a really cool truck to have, and I would definitely bring it to any truck meet that you have with your friends. And I can just about guarantee that if you do bring it to an off-roading meet or a truck meet, none of them have seen it. And another cool thing you could do with this truck is hitch on trailers to the back, like the generator, boat trailer, and utility trailer. And this truck would definitely look sick if you had a utility trailer with even more landscaping supplies hooked onto the back. But anyways guys, that wraps up this tutorial on how to get the landscaping bison in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. If you had any questions, leave them in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful in any way, hit that like button. And as always guys, thank you for watching this tutorial from Xbox Mod 360.